Hi, wonderful people. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande. And I am your host, Tomiwa Akande. This particular episode of Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande is sponsored by Props Shop Ibadan. Reach out to them. They sell anything photography props, small business owners, you're trying to create content creation props that will make your work easier, that will make your content come out better. They sell all of that. I have a beautiful lady here today. My guest for today is one very beautiful and gorgeous lady. She's a professional swimmer, a certified one at that, and she's one person that can take you to the water, teach you how to navigate your way through the water, maneuver and flex, enjoy, relax, and have fun inside water. She's a swimmer and she's a swim coach, and she's none other than Ice Adeniro, aka Ice the Swimmer.
Hi everybody, my name is Ice and I'm a swim coach in Ibadan.
Okay.
What do you want?
No, don't worry, don't ask me what I want. Me, I will tell you what I want. You don't need to ask me. Okay, so Ice, it's nice to finally have you here. I'm surprised that from the very first episode we shot, you requested you wanted to be on the show.
Yes, I did.
And I know you will be wondering that these people did not answer me. After they just said, don't worry, we'll have you. They did not reach out to you. They did not say anything and all of that. We never forgot, actually. We just wanted to, go ahead and get traction and stuff
I didn't
like
even
that.
think about that though.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
But it's good that we say it. Communication is important.
Yes.
Okay, so Ice, I want you to tell me, who is Ice? Like, who exactly is Ice? Okay, I know you're a swim coach. I know you train people and stuff like that, but who exactly is Ice?
Okay, so I am a very strong lady. I am determined and I'm very energetic when it comes to my work and what I really love to do. So I would say I am driven by, like one of my bosses say, unseen motivation.
Unseen motivation.
Yes.
You are driven by unseen motivations. If you can't see them, how are you motivated?
Oh, it's always within.
It's always within. Okay, so the source of the energy and the whole thing is from within.
Yes.
I want to be like you when I grow up. Yes, now I want to be like you when I grow up. Okay, so Ice, were you giving birth to Ibadan? Did you grow up in Ibadan?
No, I grew up in Edo State, Benin City.
Are you Yoruba?
Partially.
Partially. Hey! And you grew up in Edo State. So for how long have you been in Ibadan?
I would say almost a decade now.
Wow, almost a decade, close to 10 years.
Yes.
Could that be our bias? I was giving birth to raised and bred in Ibadan. But that aside, okay, so Ice.
Yeah.
I love your name, Ice.
Thank you.
I will not ask you the mystery behind that name. I will not ask you because it's a beautiful name anyways. But are you as chill as that?
I would I would say no. And I would say yes as well.
It's either you are shit or you are hot.
You know, when situations arise for you to be another way or be something that brings up another type of person in you, you would always, like, that other side of you will always come out. So I would say yes and no.
If you say so, no problem. So Ice, why did you choose to be a swim coach? Because you already told me that you are motivated by unseen motivations.
Yeah,
I accept. But there's always a reason behind every decision we make in life.
Yes, true.
I'm very sure when I was a kid, I was hoping, I'm going to become an architect. I went to school. I wanted to study architecture. I eventually studied quantity surveying, close to architecture. But even the quantity surveying, I'm not quantitying anything now.
But your life is full of quantity, right?
Yes, it's full of quantity and quality. Hey, they have hyped me on my own show. Okay, so Ice, tell me, why did you choose to be a swim coach?
Okay, so I would start by saying it was really a long journey, and even though it's been a year now.
Okay.
And by February to be about a year and 2 months, or a year and 1 month, I guess, within that range. So it was within a I wouldn't say the worst time of my life,
Mm.
but it was really a downtime in my
Okay.
life. I had nothing doing, and my business at the time, because I'm into nutrition and
Mm.
juices,
Oh,
healthy food. So because of the whole not having enough money to set up
it's not good.
generator, NEPA lights, it's a whole lot of
Nigeria,
stress.
Nigeria.
Yes, so I had to, it was gradually going down, and I saw this flyer my friend posted online. Her name is Anna. She's into sport as well.
Okay.
And I saw it, I was like, okay, can I do this? But I didn't want to. I just swiped it down because I didn't even have the money to even pay for it.
Oh,
So one time my fiance sent it to me and he was like, I know you like swimming. Oh. Sure you will swim. Let me pay for you. Go and be doing
oh
swimming since
wow.
you're not doing anything.
Wow.
So you'll be using that to while away time as well. And he paid for me and I started, I didn't even think of like going into
Going
it
into it
as
full
a
time.
job or anything.
Yeah.
I just wanted to not stay at home
You just
for the
wanted to
meantime.
keep yourself busy.
And before I knew it, I started doing content because I was going to the gym.
Mm.
I was using that one to add my own sense to it and make it
Mm.
better. So moving on, I'm here today. Oh.
Oh wow. It's nice. It's
So it
nice.
started off as just recording what I do, and then I was like, oh, this thing is cool. I can really start doing something, but I didn't really think it was going to like earn me money at the time,
But
but
now it is any
consistently, yeah.
consistently.
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so I went through your YouTube page and your YouTube channel, and I see that you've posted a lot of content, and your YouTube is growing fast.
Eh.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I actually analyzed your channel,
Oh, thank you so
and
much.
I see the consistency in how you post and stuff like that, and I can see that you have a lot of followers already. People who are subscribed, and I can see it on your views as well. You know, there's a difference in you having a large number of subscribers and it is not reflecting on the views
True.
you see out there, but yours is consistent.
Thank you.
It seems like you and consistency.
I actually I try my best, even though sometimes, as human nature and how the mind works, it
Mm,
will tell you you're not doing enough, it will tell you you are being lazy, it will tell you, it will just bring up unnecessary stuff.
mm.
But I still feel on a part that I'm actually trying my best and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
showing.
yeah,
So
you are.
even though sometimes it might seem slow, but then
Mm.
I feel like I'm still better than where I was yesterday.
Yeah, I think I should let you know this, that irrespective of however it is you think of your business or whatever it is you're doing, I want you to
Yeah,
understand that people are seeing you.
thank you.
People are seeing you. Now, I will soon leave business and go to the other one. Because when I was telling you, okay, we would like to have you on the show and all that, you were asking me, is there any question you want to ask? Let me know ahead.
Yes.
So that me, you think I will answer you and I will tell you. If I yes, I'll tell you. Because if I tell you that's it, I don't ask me this one. I'm not giving you choice. I'm actually not giving you choice.
I'm always ready for questions though.
Uh-huh.
But I just feel like there's some questions like you just need to let's prepare, you know
Mm,
what to say and all that kind of
no,
stuff.
if you are prepared, then that will become la crème la peau. But if it is a question that you were not expecting and it is just thrown at you, you have to be truthful. You will say the truth.
You're right.
Uh-huh. So eyes. Okay, before I go to the other parts,
Okay.
there's one part I wanted to go to. Let's talk about Ibadan for a while.
Oh
So
yeah.
what's your perception about Ibadan?
There isn't anything like, okay, I would say everywhere,
Mm,
both Ibadan, Lagos, California, Los Angeles,
Jesus
there's
Christ.
always bad and good about it. Like there's definitely always two ways.
Yeah.
So I would say Ibadan is a bit calm
Mm.
when you're in your house. But when you go out sometimes you may not be calm.
Mm.
But then I would say Ibadan is it's it's okay.
Mm.
It's quiet most of the time. It's cool most of the time from my perspective, except when there is danger or something is happening though.
Mm.
It's very okay for me.
Okay,
I
so
would say.
between Lagos and Ibadan, where would you
I would
prefer
pick
to stay?
Ibadan.
You will pick Ibadan. Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Okay, so to the other side. Uh, Ice. You're in a relationship.
Oh, yes, I am.
Because you already told me that your fiance paid for this. Are you
Yes.
still with him?
Yes, I am.
How many years now?
Couple of years now.
Couple of years, so like 2 years and above.
Yes.
All right, that's good. So
Thank
when are
you.
you? We want
Very
to come. We
soon.
want to come and shop rice. We want to
Very
come.
soon.
Okay, good.
You can pay
She
for
said,
the rice, so
"Wait to be my own now."
you can pay for the
Me just want
rice.
to chop now. Wait to be my own. All right, no problem. Okay, so Ice, I want to ask this
Okay.
question. Okay, there's this narrative about Ibadan guys that
Okay.
Ibadan guys are brutal. They are wicked.
Okay.
I don't know if you can relate.
I would I would I would not say I can
Mm,
because I'm not really into that since I have been in Ibadan
mm.
a decade now, I haven't really dated people that are like Ibadan. I don't put a perspective on
Mm.
people or like
Based on
because they
location
stay.
or
Yes,
yeah,
I
okay,
don't do that.
okay.
Also, the way they say I want a tall man, I want a short.
You don't have
I'm not.
spec.
I'm not about that. I want him
But you
to
know
be
you're a
this
spec.
way. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. And
Okay.
anybody coming to me will also
Mm-hmm.
be a spec. And it
Mm-hmm.
will be a spec that I like, a spec that is attracted to me. Do you understand?
Water.
So, so it's just that.
Okay.
So I won't say I've had a major encounter,
Mm-hmm.
but everywhere there are always bad boys. So
Okay. And they're always bad girls.
true.
So
Very true.
they're always bad girls. Okay. So, Ice, I want you to sell your business to the people watching us.
Okay. Thank you. So for swimming, I define swimming for my academy as we heal you by using water and we save your life by using water as well. So what I would say is the activities we do at Swim with Ice Academy, we help you know how to swim, and not just that. Most academies or most people that will teach you how to swim will teach you just know how to move on water, but that's not what we do. We teach you how to swim and also how to survive in the water. So you can't know how to swim and not know how to
Which is
save yourself when something is actually
okay.
happening.
Okay.
Because the way you swim or the way you see a small pool is different from the way you see a larger pool. And the way you see a wide pool is different from the way you see a thinner pool. So it's always different. And even if you know how to swim, you always have that fear and anxiety when you get to the one that is larger. So we teach you how to kill that fear like totally before you can move. And most times our trainings are very tough. Very, very tough.
You want to consider before.
So you have to know that if you're coming to our academy, it's going to be tough most of the time, but you are going to enjoy it. Yes. And also for some of the activities we do, we swim for mental health and anxiety. We swim for broken bones. If you have an issue with your joints, you can take swimming for an activity that can actually heal you faster. If you have arthritis for your knee, you can do that as well. And we also train babies.
Oh wow.
Yes, how to float and swim and survive. You know, if you just throw a baby, the next thing they drink water and they die. That's the leading cause of death most times abroad from age 5 months to 4 years old.
Wow.
Because they can't really do anything at that time.
Yes.
Yes, so they need to train them to know how to not die. It could be the same thing here and basically in Nigeria, but you know, most of the houses they do not have swimming pools. So you can never know until it actually happens. That's why you see children dying inside. Maybe there's a bowl of water and they just drop inside. So it helps them know how to survive. Okay. Yes, so it's basically survivor, and there are other activities as well, though.
Okay, so can you tell us how we can, for those of us that might be interested in taking a training, give us a
Okay.
location, if there's any fee attached, the process and all those things. Just let people
Okay.
know.
So if you're coming to our pool, we actually located at Bodija. And okay, I'll start with that first. Our main location right now is at Bodija. So what we do is it's a 2-hour training. You pick your time, you pick your day, any days at all. And there are 3 plans, 1 time a week, which is 4 times a month, 2 times a week, which is 8 times a month, and 2 times a week, which is 8 times a month, and 3 times a week, which is 12 times a month. So for those days, it's actually just 2 hours each.
Okay.
Yes, for the training. And we also do home service. So if you have a pool in your house, or maybe you're coming from a place that's like Akala or Ring Road, so you just have to get a pool
closer to you.
Closer to you, yeah. So you have to pay for service charge and all that.
Oh, all right. That's okay. That's good. Yeah,
And you have to have your kit as well.
Yeah, I was thinking I should come, but when you say stuff, yeah, I hate tough things. I always run from tough things. So.
You know, our training, I noticed something about it. There's some training that you go to. If you like, learn. If you like, don't learn.
You know.
But as I noticed that some people can't keep up with the next month and the next month and the next. So I have to like put all the energy I have on that particular time that you have. Do you understand? So that you can learn what you need to learn. At least you're not going to go without not learning anything or learning very little when actually you can learn more than that. So then some people will go out and say, even within this month, I'm not able to do anything. So I don't get to listen to anything you have to say. You just have to learn it.
I know they come.
Yeah, it actually helps with mental health. Because for the kids I have trained, most of them are very shy and reserved. And my training, I don't only train them to knowing how to swim. I bring out the inner confidence in them, because you knowing how to actually survive when you are dying, it's a in fact, it's a whole lot.
You know what to do.
It's a whole lot. So I prepare them mentally. I build their confidence. I make sure they are bold. I make sure they speak out when anything is wrong. So it's not just about the water. We teach them other values of life as well.
Well, I think I've had an experience with drowning before, but I was a baby then. I was a kid,
actually, that we make you experience drowning, because you have to experience what it looks like. It's actually the truth, though.
You want save me? You want teach me on how to not die? You want make I experience death?
Because that's the only way you can learn.
You can overcome it.
Yes, because if you don't experience it, you will not know what it actually looks like. And it's better you experience it when you have someone to actually guide you than experience it when you're alone.
That's the motivator. Face your fear. Aspire to Maguire. Okay, so I have a question. Okay, so for people who have bone, how do I say it?
Joint issues.
It's not even just joint. Sometimes you just feel this bone ache all over your body and stuff like that. Swimming helps, right?
Okay, I would say swimming helps, but even when you are swimming, you actually get injuries. As swimmers, yes, we actually have injuries. We have shoulder. We have shoulder injuries. You know, the water is actually heavy, even though the water is light. The water is heavy. And the way you feel, the way you feel when you're in the shallow part is very different from the way you feel when you're in the deep part. So you have to like put more momentum, put more power in pulling, in kicking, so you can just get to the end. Do you understand? But there is a different way when it comes to helping you ease your stress. It's called therapy section. So we actually do that as well. So it comes with massage, it comes with other mental relaxation, because sometimes when you're even stressed, it's not because your body is paining, you're just mentally stressed and you feel body aches. So it's normal. So we do that as well. It's swimming therapy for that.
Oh wow. I's the swimmer. I's the coach. I's the motivator.
But if you want to do recovery, we do that as well.
I's the recovery doer. All right, it's very nice to have you here. Thank you
Thank
very much for
you.
doing this with us. And I'm happy that at least people get to understand that swimming can do a lot, all other things outside just you having fun and just relaxing.
True.
Swimming does a lot for our health. So
Yeah.
for those people, even if you can't go to the gym, those that
Yeah,
are saying the gym
swimming.
is too stressful, swimming can also help.
We also do dry land training though.
Hey, God, I beg. Tell me what thing I know they
So
do.
you can't actually know how to swim without, because if your body is not strong enough, you won't be able to.
Hey, God, I beg. So maybe it's the
No, they don't.
he better make I ask now. May no be like say you rather dey make I know whether I want carry my pikin come. Make I dey breed Anthony Joshua from. Thank you very much, Eyes.
Thank
I'm
you
really, I'm
too.
really, really, really grateful for you doing this with us. And don't forget, this particular episode is sponsored by Prop Shop Ibadan. They sell content creation tools, photography props, things to make your content creation as a business owner, even if you're just a creative. Content creation just go better with Prop Shop Ibadan, and they are located at Ring Road, Yano Adioyo, Ibadan. Reach out to them. Their number will be posted on the screen. And this is the end of this particular episode with Tomiwa Akande. This is Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande, and our guest once again is Ice Adeniran, aka Ice the swimmer,
Thank
Ice the therapist, Ice the she does everything. I'll see you guys later. To this.